See that?
Where am I looking?
The guy with the summer toque. I just don't get that.
It makes you want to hate wool.
Maybe he's bald. Let's say we cut him some slack.
Wait a minute. See that?
Oh, you're right. He's wearing a white leather belt.
He had his chance. Get him.
Crimes of Fashion, starring fashion police officers Brian Tree
You free!
and Riva De Paula. Fighting the scourge of bad taste on behalf of style-conscious trendsetters everywhere. This is Crimes of Fashion. Here's your host, Rhoda Carolissen.
Welcome to Crimes of Fashion, the only show that seeks out fashion criminals and reforms them into stylish trendsetters. I'm Rhoda Carolissen. Consider this scenario. You're on your way to the bank, and a family member suggests that your choice of shirt is less than appropriate. Could this unsolicited advice be coming from an undercover fashion narc? Perhaps. They're everywhere. Now, outside the home, watch out, because Officers Trebe and De Paula are working the beat.
Are you a golf pro, sir? No. Then I suggest we don't imitate one out in public. I'm gonna have to stop you right there, please, ladies.
Because we're dressed alike? Yes.
I suggest we call each other in the morning before we go to a company function out here on the water. Excuse me, ma'am, would you stop right there, please? I have to write you a ticket. Your shirt is quite appropriate if you're trying to blend in with the jungle. However, in the streets of this fine city,
all right, cool.
not appropriate at all.
All right.
At least your hair looks great. I'll have to tell you that.
Thanks, man.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
you don't need your roots done at all. Looking very presentable.
Crimes of Fashion? Okay,
Yes, sir. We're fashion police officers cleaning up the streets. You're free to go.
okay.
I'm writing you a ticket because that outfit would look a lot better on radio.
On radio.
Absolutely. You, sir, and you, sir, we're writing you the ball cap citation.
Oh, hey, it's gone, man. I don't even like
trying
it.
trying to hide a bad hair day with a ball cap is not very stylish. Excuse me, people. Stop right there, please. I have to write you a ticket. This is a fashion citation. Let me ask you a question, sir. What's your favorite thing to wear? And don't tell me it's that.
White socks?
Man to man, we need to lose the white socks and the ugly shoes, and I think you need a fashion overhaul with your clothing.
And let me guess, you combed your hair with the towel this morning.
I thought I did a better job than that.
Well,
Doesn't appear that way, ma'am.
it sure doesn't.
An arrest has been made. Let's get the details. Excuse me, folks. Your name is, ma'am?
My name is Dawn.
Hi, Dawn. Your name is, sir?
Graham.
Now, Dawn, is this your first offense?
Yes, it is.
And do you two know each other by any chance?
Yeah, we're co-workers.
Now, Graham, you look okay. What seems to be the problem?
Thank you. It's barely my socks.
Yeah, it goes beyond that. We really need to lose the white socks and the dirty tennis shoes, and I think a whole outfit is needed to complement this cool haircut that Graham has.
Officer De Paula for Dawn?
Dawn is in desperate need of a straggle-free haircut. We have to go. Watch your head.
Welcome back. You may be thinking, what a perfect world this would be if the fashion police could correct all crimes of fashion. Trust me, they're working on it. Graham's hair in its present state doesn't require any service, which is a good thing, because Dawn's less than dazzling do is in desperate need of Maurice Fiorio's expertise.
I'm minding my own business, walking along with one of my colleagues, and we get accosted, really, arrested for, fashion violation.
I'm still recovering from the shock. I was just walking along with Graham, and these two people come out of nowhere. And Arrest us? Couldn't believe the nerve.
So Dawn, I can't believe you get arrested by the fashion police.
Thank you very much. It's an honor to meet you, Maurice.
Well, let me tell you, we have beautiful hair.
Thank you.
I like the length, so we're
you.
going to keep it long.
Good.
However, we're going to bring it up a few inches. We're going to put some long layers in there to create some more lift through the top area. Because I find a little bit too flat here, and everything is here. It's dragging you down.
Okay.
We need more oomph through the top and bring it up a little bit. And we're going to work on the color as well.
Okay.
You know, put some more blonde in there, maybe some low lights to break it up a little bit more. So that's going to give you a whole new look.
Okay.
But you know, be prepared for a change. Even though we're going to keep the length, it's really going to make a big improvement. I think it's going to be a lot more flattering and a bit more sassy. This is kind of tired looking.
Okay.
All
that
right?
sounds great.
Good.
So you're cutting my hair dry.
Yes, because what we're going to be doing is color. So color should be applied when the hair is dry. So I do a pre-cut to start with, where I remove the excess to make it easier for coloring.
Oh, okay.
So I do some layering right now and basically like a rough shape. And afterwards, when the hair is wet, you do more of a precision cut. So that saves us time.
So more is going to come off.
Not a lot more.
Okay.
Not a lot more. So I want to reassure you, we're going to keep it long. I like it long.
Good, good, good.
I know what women want. They want hair, they want sex appeal, they want to feel feminine.
Exactly.
You know, it's not about me, how creative I can be. You know, it's how are you going to feel when I'm finished, right?
Sounds good.
Now I'm going to introduce my master colorist, Steven.
Okay.
And Steven is going to do our color.
Uh-huh.
So basically, you know what to do, Steven. I mean, you know, we've been working together so long that we understand each other. I don't have to talk to him. He knows what to do when he sees it.
Right.
You know. She's
That's
beautiful.
the idea.
See, I just can't understand why. When I saw her this morning coming into the salon, I asked her, "Are you the makeover? What's wrong with you? I don't see anything wrong with you."
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a lot of texture in your hair. We're still going to keep it blonde.
Okay.
We're going to create a lot of texture. And when we create texture, we do some low lights and we do some highlights, and we're going to create nice blondes going through the hair. What's happening now is your regrowths come in, and then your ends are quite light. So I want to deepen the ends and lighten the bottom, and lighten the top a little bit, and brighten it up quite a bit.
Okay, sounds great. I saw there are about 4 different containers over there.
We have 4 different shades.
Okay.
2 of those will be low lights, and 2 of those will be blondes or lighter shades. We work those together and end up with a beautiful blonde shade all over.
Excellent. So this is a pretty famous place. I'm pretty honored to be here, and just curious, any stars that you've done?
Well, we do a lot of people. I don't like to say too much, but you know, we've done people like Natasha Henstridge and Gretchen Wall, Vanessa Redgrave, and the list just goes on and on and on. If you had to choose a celebrity, who would you love to walk out like?
Well, it's kind of a toss-up between, say, Cindy Crawford and Heather Locklear. I think that would be good. Yeah. Can you manage that for us?
Oh, we're definitely going to do that.
Okay, that's good.
Right now we're changing your base, and by changing your base we give you a lighter shade so the regrowth doesn't come in as harsh. So I'm taking you back a few years right now.
You know what, Steven? I think I'm looking better already.
Wow, it's
I'm
a lot
liking
fuller, that's for sure. It's crazy.
You know, we've got the lift that Maurice was looking for.
Okay, we're done. We're going to give it a half hour, and we'll let Maurice get his hands into it, and it'll look great.
Okay, thank you so much, Steven. This is amazing.
You're welcome.
Okay, the color is all in and it looks beautiful. Now we're going to proceed with the cut.
Okay, sounds good. So, just a little bit, right?
Just a little bit. She's absolutely paranoid about losing too much. I like long hair on women.
That's good to hear. I like
Okay.
that. Okay.
This is a product that protects your hair and also gives it body.
Good.
So, but what's so great about it is not sticky.
Oh yeah.
So if you were to scrunch right this way, you get
Yeah.
an awful lot of curl. See the way it just...
Yeah. I'm so at ease right now. This is great. I was nervous coming into this. Well, I was more nervous before I found out that Maurice was going to be doing my hair, but no, it's good.
Thank you. It's good for my ego to hear all that.
Oh, sure.
What I like to do with the flat iron is just make it super straight so we have kind of that edgy look to it. You can see the way it's looking really edgy at the bottom. You can see the bottom, the way it's very wispy
Yeah.
and it's really tight.
Yeah.
And that's what we want to do. So the top, then it flows and it can bounce, but this is really tight around your shoulder and your neckline.
Great.
Done. How you like your hair?
I love it. It's fantastic. The cut is amazing. The color is awesome. I like how you kept the length. It's great.
Great, wonderful. Kim is ready for your makeup.
Okay.
But what happened to your accomplice, Graham?
Graham, I wonder where he ended up.
I thought you were the host.
Yeah, but you could say I'm multitasking. Don't worry, Graham. I know what I'm doing. Here, hold still.
Hey, Rhoda.
Right.
I think you need a little more practice.
What? Hey, I didn't say I was good at it.
Hi, Dawn. I'm Kim.
Hi.
I'm going to be doing your makeup today. Your hair looks fantastic.
Thank you.
And don't worry, when I'm done, Heather Locklear's going to want to look like you.
Awesome.
Good. So I'm just going to start with a little bit of concealer.
Okay.
You've got gorgeous skin already. We're just going to help to even it out a little bit.
Okay, great.
So you'll notice that I'm using a brush instead of a sponge. Because like I said, you've got really nice skin, and a brush will give you lighter coverage.
Okay.
So Dawn, do you wear a lot of makeup?
No, not normally. Just kind of the natural look I like.
Well, you've got great features, so you don't need it. So I'm just going to add a little bit of light water-based foundation. It's just going to help to even out your skin a little bit more.
Okay.
And it's really nice in the summertime because it doesn't feel heavy and it won't get sticky.
Great.
So now that we've evened out your skin tone, we're just going to add a little bit of life with some bronzer. Give you that healthy glow. So normally what I would do is fill in the brow with a little bit of color, but your eyebrows are fantastic. So I'm just going to add a little bit of a brow mascara to take the powder off. I'm just adding a base, which acts as a barrier for any oils or sweats, so your eyeshadow won't crease.
Okay.
I know that you told me that you wear a lot of mauves and plums, but I've just decided to go with some different colors so you can see yourself in a different light. Now I'm just accentuating the outer corners of your eye with the soft brown. It's going to help blend everything together. And And again, I'm using really soft colors because your lashes are so long. I really want to play up your mascara. So I don't want to use overpowering colors on your lids. Now I'm applying your eyeliner. I'll just get you to look down for me. And I've decided to use a shadow as opposed to a pencil. It gives you a softer look, which goes with the flow of the makeup that I'm doing. And it's easier to apply, so you could do it at home. So I'm just finishing up your eyes with some mascara. And this is really gonna make your eyes pop. And now for your lips, I'm just going to use a neutral color to line them, and a nice gloss. There you go, I'm all done. You can take your clip out here, get that out of your face.
Great.
What do you think?
I love it. It's a
Stunning.
great look.
Stunning. Heather Locklear, eat your heart out.
Don't go away. Crimes of Fashion will be right back. Welcome back to Crimes of Fashion. Co-workers Dawn and Graham are on a one-way journey to Styleville. It's time for clothes.
So I'm very happy to hear that the Fashion Police is doing something about all the poor dressers in this world. It's about time. Hey, Graham, come on out. What do you think?
Well, it's very different from what I have usually in my closet.
And do you generally like this kind of outfit? Is it something that you'd wear on the street?
You know, I'm more t-shirt and jeans, so...
So it's a little more sort of too funky for you?
Yeah.
Which is why I guess you got arrested.
That's why I was arrested, that's right.
Now the pants here, like everything else in our store, is made by us. And you know, we try to keep a little sort of fashionable pieces, everything you see here.
What's the purpose of the zipper?
Well, the purpose is that if you want a skinnier leg or a wider leg, you can actually sort of adjust it. Same with the waist. You can actually, if you get a little too much at lunchtime,
right.
get a little extra room there.
Right.
And the t-shirt, obviously, it's a little selfless, shameless promotion, but it works and it gets the logo. It's sort of like the glamour rock star look. So I mean,
looks
if
good.
it's not your thing, we can sort of find something a little more toned down.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I wouldn't mind looking around the store, to be honest.
Yeah, we'll come this way.
All right, great.
Okay, Graham, let's see your second outfit. Ooh, colorful.
Yeah,
I
a
like
little bit
it.
more color. Yeah. I really like the slacks, I have to say. Pants are great.
Excellent. It's they're made out of microfiber. They're quite comfy. They'll be good for all year rounds.
Yeah.
The top is a collection of patchwork. What do you think?
You know what? It's really comfortable. Definitely colorful, but it's I'd say it's outside of my comfort zone in terms of you know, a bit too much color for me.
I had a feeling you might say that, so I grabbed one extra shirt that maybe you might want to try.
Yeah, I like that, and I'd try that on.
Okay, Graham, you've tried on 2 outfits in our fabulous boutique. Which one do you like the most?
Well, the first outfit, the white one, that was too casual for me.
Okay.
The other top I had on there was really nice, but too colorful.
Okay.
I really like this outfit. It's much more in keeping with my style, my tastes. I like the looks. I would have to choose this one.
Okay, great.
I thought it was going to be a bad day, but in respect, you know, it turned out to be okay. Did a little bit of shopping, got a free shave, little cut, but otherwise it was a good day.
We designed for people who want to get dressed up, people who aren't afraid to jazz up their wardrobe with something flashy, glamorous. Our women's stuff is more 40s glamour, so it's still sexy, sophisticated, but not sleazy, and our men's stuff are for people who basically want to get dressed up, go to a place, and get noticed. They're not people who want to blend into the background. They're the people who are the center of attention. Okay, Dawn, let me see your first outfit. Oh, beautiful.
Thank you.
This is one of our signature pieces. It's made out of Chinese silk brocade. It's all sewn by hand. Has metal coil boning in it, so that when you sit down, it actually is far more comfortable than those plastic ones you find in other places. The pants are actually a mechanical stretch, something that is quite comfortable for women for evening wear. And overall, it's a really classic look that we share.
I really like it. It feels very comfortable. At the same time, it looks sexy. And
yeah, very
good.
much. And it's one of those things you can actually dress up or down.
Yeah, I like it. It's a good look.
Yeah.
But Gary, what else do you got?
Well, I got just the right thing right over here. Come follow me.
Okay.
All right, Dawn, this is the one I was thinking of. This great dress, beautiful color. I think it would be great against your skin tone and your beautiful hair.
Okay.
You could just try it on for me. I'd like to see you in it.
All right, thanks.
No problem. Wow, that's fabulous. I love that color on you. What do you think of my selection?
I really like it. In fact, I never wear color. I usually wear black or white or taupe. So this is something that's really, really different for me. And I never, ever wear dresses, so this is pretty awesome.
That's a shame, because I think it looks great on you, and I think the colors work great with your hair and your skin tone. Cowl front neckline, scalloped hem. It's a silk chiffon. Has sort of just skims the body without showing too much. Sexy, very classy, sort of a 40s style.
I really like it. It's something very different for me.
Okay, Dawn, it's decision time. This is the part of the show where you get to choose only one outfit, so which one is it going to be?
Oh, well, I really like this outfit. I think the dress is very sexy. Something, though, that I really don't wear, so I think I'm gonna opt for outfit number one. I felt very, very comfortable and very sexy in it, so
okay.
I'm gonna go for that.
Excellent.
Thank you. I'm very happy I got arrested. I was initially very nervous, especially with the hair thing, but it all worked out for the best.
I asked her, are you the makeover? What's wrong with you? I don't see anything wrong with you.
I just loved Maurice. He was fantastic with the hair, and Stephen was amazing with the color, so yeah, it was great. I felt wonderful. Makeup is something that I don't play around with too much, so it was a lot of fun to actually have it done today. And I think the colors are great. They're not the ones I would normally choose. And the clothing, I love. Who doesn't love shopping? It was great. Actually, I would recommend that the public go out looking horrible. This was a fantastic experience. I think crime pays.
Well, these hot new looks are sure to heat up conversation at the water cooler. Imagine, co-workers will be so busy admiring Dawn and Graham, they won't be able to get any work done. Now then, for you at home, remember, always look in the mirror before you leave the house, because you never know where the fashion police will be. Until next time, I'm Rhoda Carolissen, reminding you to look good. It's the law.
Please refer to your manuals.